That is Mihaela. I have a question here. Be prepared.
Oh wow, how many?
Yeah, we won't go there. Alright, so tell us a little bit about your childhood.
Oh, my childhood. I was a very, very happy childhood, I suppose, in Romania, Bucharest. During the communism, a lot of things to be told about, but the main thing, I think, it was about the way we deal with literature, probably. And I was thinking about this now. So because we didn't have much TV, and we didn't have many other things to do, we stayed at home and we actually read.
Yeah.
That was a very nice thing to do, especially with my grandma. She was a hard reader.
Yeah. With the times changing, is there still a big culture for reading in Romania?
Yes, it is, I think, but well, I haven't been living there for 10 years, so yes, but I think so. I hope so, anyway.
Yes, me too. So whereabouts in Romania were you born, and did you move around?
No, we never move around. So it was Bucharest, and it was a long time ago, and 50 years ago. Actually, it was on Facebook, so everybody knows this. Yeah, we stayed in one block of flats, and I remember the 10th floor, which was no hot water, no elevator sometimes, and yeah, sometimes it was hard, but that's it.
Different world.
Yes.
Do your parents write, or any other family members who into writing?
No, not really, nobody. And I don't really think that somebody, except maybe for my daughter, maybe she reads something that I write. And sometimes my son actually, a few weeks ago, and started to write essays. So, well, it's a good start, I suppose.
Whatever gets them started. Do you have siblings?
No, I don't. I'm an egocentric kind of female.
Do you have anyone that you've taken on throughout your life as a family member? Like a sibling?
Yes, yes. So I have a very good friend. She lives now in Paris, and we've known for, I don't know, I was 1 year old and she was 2 years old. So yeah, she's more like, but it's not like a sister, it's just like somebody who knows me very, very, very well.
Yeah, through the ages. Did you enjoy school, and how many schools did you go to?
Well, I suppose I enjoyed the first 8 classes, which was, I was there as something, we call it comandante de detachament, which is the high grade in a class, whatever. Yes. Yeah, but then the high school was a little bit harder, except for the literature teacher, who was an exceptional one.
Yeah. But it was just the one school?
No, I think that then because of my parents, I went to engineering university, and then I graduated because this is what I do, I graduate things. But then, well, I did whatever I like to do. So this is literature, faculty of yes, foreign languages.
Did you ever play any sports?
No. No sports, no. No, but I remember very well that my father used to climb mountains. So for, I don't know, from 5 years old, yes, I was in Romania, and I was to Moldovano, the highest mountains, and to some other, yes, mountains.
It says here your favourite subject was mathematics. Oh, was mathematics?
No. Well, actually, my son's favourite subject is mathematics, and my daughter's favourite subject is mathematics. Yeah, but I think that I enjoy somehow because of the engineering thing. But no, I suppose that in the beginning I wanted history, but then I tried with languages.
Wonderful. Did you have a favourite book as a child?
Well, yes, I think it is Dickens. Even if, I don't know how many people actually enjoy Dickens, but I had a very good one, a very small one. The Enchanted Bone or something like this. And it was very relevant, and still very relevant, because it takes me to one belief, and I really believe that what I can do myself, I do myself.
Yeah. When did you begin to be interested in literature?
I don't know, probably from the primary school, but generally speaking from the high school, with an extraordinary teacher of literature, yes. He was not even Romanian, but he used to teach us, yeah, that's true, it was Armenian, yes. But he used to teach us Tolstoy and Shakespeare, while in Romania it was absolutely forbidden. Yes.
Do you have a favourite Romanian writer then?
Oh yes, I would say probably Mircea Eliade, but he died in Chicago, and he died being a professor at the Chicago University. And I was very much interested in his literary work, but not only. Also, he was teacher of religions, history of religion.
Okay. English. Oh, is there ever a book what's the first book that made you cry? That's a fun question.
Well, yes, this is something from English, something with the little girl with matches.
Yeah.
Well, I would never, ever read that again. Never.
You never tried?
Once, I was devastated, and then I never.
Never again.
Yes.
Post book. What was your first published piece of writing, and what was it about?
Well, I think I was in the primary school, but then the significant one was more later in time. And it was a kind of school magazine or something like this. And I do not know, I can't remember now exactly the theme, but it was something very interesting.
Of course, I would.
Yeah.
What are your plans for the current series? How many anthologies?
A lot.
A lot, forever.
Not forever, I don't know. We are planning now the 5th one, and it is 9,000 miles away, which is a distance between Romania and Australia. And yeah,
That's great.
it's significant anyway for everyone living abroad or overseas.
And everywhere in between. Do you have any earlier books?
Yes, of course, you can see them on the
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Yes, starting in 2005 and probably 4 or 5 here already, and I'm planning one for next year, already sent to the publishing house. But I would really, my dream would be to publish one poetry book in Australia. So this is the next thing that I would love to.
You're unstoppable.
Somebody says that.
I have a question that's not on here. Sorry, Mum.
Oh, wow.
What inspired you to start these anthologies for both Romanian and Australian?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Thank you very much. Generally speaking, it's a new writers group. I met them in the first year being in Australia, and I think that people there, the way they attitude, the way they work, the way they dream, it's very important for us, for all of us.
Yeah. And there's like similar people you know back in Romania as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but it started from Oriana. Where is Oriana? I don't know if she's here. Anyway, the contract with the State Library, and then, of course, New Writers Group with their energy.
Yeah, wonderful. It's grown. Look at it. Is this the 6th year?
The 7th.
7th year. My goodness. They're keeping up. Wonderful. Thank you. I hope you all know a little bit more about Mihaela now.
Thank you very much.